Okay, group, as Neil told you, the title of this particular event is very serious because the information I'm going to disseminate may very well save your life or the life of someone you care about. The fact of the matter is, there are some drugs that instead of having detrimental side effects, have incredibly beneficial side benefits. Benefits that exceed their labeled use. In other words, they may be used to dry up some stomach acid and be partially effective, but they have more potent effects when used properly to boost your immune function. And this lecture deals with cancer and aging, and they both go together. A lot of people associate cancer with middle-aged or younger people because when a young or middle-aged person is stricken with cancer, well, it's a tragedy, and people will raise money, they'll start organizations, they'll really try to do everything they can to spare that younger person. But the fact of the matter is, cancer in people young is relatively rare, and this chart, I wish it was a little bit bigger as far as the print, but it deals with breast cancer risk in women, and up until the age of 25, it's extremely rare. But if you look at that chart, if you can read that between the age of 25 and 30, there's basically a 4- or 5-fold increased risk of breast cancer. And every 5 years, the increase spirals upward. So cancer and aging go together for reasons I'm going to explain to you tonight. But if you want to defeat aging and or cancer, you have to defeat both. Because as you can see, if you live to be around the age of 80, your odds of contracting breast cancer are about 1 in 9. So if we can keep you young, wow, we may be able to prevent a whole lot of these malignancies that are killing a lot of people. 1,500 Americans die every single day in this country of cancer. And what frustrates me sometimes is when the media will focus on a violent event where several people are killed or maybe one person is killed, and I keep hoping someday they'll remind the public that 1,500 other people were killed by cancer. And many of those cancer deaths were needless because the medical profession is not incorporating therapies that are proven safe and effective in improving survival. The medical profession is failing to do that. A drug that I've talked about a couple times before, but I'm going to reiterate it tonight. It's so important that people understand cimetidine. Now, the brand name of that was Tagamet, and most of you have seen hundreds, if not thousands, of commercials in the past for Tagamet as a way to dry up excess stomach acid. It's not used as much anymore because the proton pump inhibitor drugs like Prolisac and Prevacid, those are now much more common. Those proton pump inhibitors